Maz?
Hello, is that Professor Winston?
Yes?
Hi, Professor. Mr. Kayfer isn't available right now. I'm his PA, Sam.
Oh, where is he?
He's with the police. The farmer called them when things got a bit heated.
Well, there's just been another explosion. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
I have no idea what that could be, Professor, but I'll tell Mr. Kayfer to call you back as soon as he's free.
Right, thanks. This does not look good. Seems like the markings on these stones are similar to the ones on the Pictish stone from earlier. But that doesn't really make any sense. Len said something about a fire extinguisher. Hello? So, what was next?
It's escaped again.
Hey!
It's reached the library.
Hey, what's going on?
They want everyone over there right now. Units 2 and 3 are already in position.
Tight.
Hi, this is Christine Chandel, Chief Art Curator for Ashgate University, and I'm delighted to announce that this year's Student Art Show is now open and will run until the summer break. Admission is free, and you can find the exhibition in the Long Room, which can be accessed from within the Norman Anthony Hart Gallery right next to the History Buildings. And if you have any questions, I can be contacted at t.hart.gallery@ashgate.edu, and I look forward to seeing you at the show.
faster on the outside. This is probably a bad idea. I'm tempted to call this an obelisk. It seems to be heavily weathered, so was either removed at some point, or this area was originally exposed to the elements. I'd call it Neolithic. But these stone markings are closer in style to a Bronze Age proto-script. I think I've discovered where the smell is coming from. Interesting. It's a bit dark to get a good look at the carvings, but judging by their colour, I've seen these stone blocks before. The symbol on the wall has hexagonal elements in it, but other than being a marker of some kind, I don't know what to think. That's impressive. So, what was next? I knew it! I can't wait to tell Lex.
Hello?
I was right.
Really? Because that'll be the second time this year.
You're so very funny. I mean, I was right about the planet alignment thing being real.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
Most astronomy sites seem to be about telescopes and telescope-related paraphernalia, so they weren't much help.
Well, it's happening. There was, in fact, a poster about it in the astronomy building. So I'm not sure your idea about this all just being an elaborate hoax holds up to scrutiny.
I'm not convinced. I think we're still at least 3 Sherlocks short of comprehensive scrutiny.
I'm assuming you're using Sherlock's as the international unit of scrutiny.
Used everywhere except the USA, where it's the Kojak.
Okay. Well, Kayfer suggests that I look for crew members near the history building. So I'll do that while you continue to scrutinate.
Just keep your eyes open, Tom.
I will. I'll check back in later. Hello?
Professor, this is Sam, Mr. Kayfer's PA. We spoke earlier. I haven't got long before he comes back, so please listen.
Is everything okay?
I imagine by now you'll have seen some stuff that could be described as hard to explain.
Yes, that's fair.
You need to find Kayfer's office. He's using room 217 in the history building. The answers are in there.
Okay.
He keeps the balcony doors open because they're protected by a gate, but the gate will unlock if you give the security pad a firm tap on the side.
And what am I looking for exactly?
I have to go. He's heading back over.
What's going on, Sam?
The man's unhinged. Be careful.
Sam? Sam?
Hello?
It's me, Lex. I found Kayfer's office.
Okay. Is he there?
He isn't. Well, actually, I sort of broke in.
What? How can you sort of break in?
The back doors were unlocked. Well, anyway, Kayfer's PA called me. She seemed really anxious and said if I got into Kayfer's office, it would help explain everything that's been going on.
What did she mean? What's in there?
Well, there's a lot of stuff on the walls.
Like what?
There's an image with the word Thote Gra under it.
Thote Gra? Scholars believe this to be one of the names for the guardian of the sacred fire in pre-Christian Europe. What else?
What about Fanalixu?
Fanalixu. Origin unknown. Only referenced once in a 12th century manuscript known as Diem Supremum.
The final day.
So, I'm guessing that these names are the old gods in Kayfer's film?
Possibly. There's a map of the university on the table. It's got 6 metal objects marking different locations around campus.
What locations?
Well, I've been to some of them. It's where the weird underground stuff is. But there's something else.
Unicorns.
Post-it notes.
Sinister.
There's one next to each marker with names of people from his film crew written on them.
Which means?
I think Kayfer's waiting for these old gods to rise so he can film them and use them for footage in his movie.
Oh, come on.
I really think that's his plan.
Well, it's probably cheaper than hiring industrial light and magic.
I'm serious. There's no other explanation for everything I've seen.
The other explanation is that Kayfer's done his research. He knows you're easily enticed by this kind of supernatural nonsense, and he's decided to put you at the centre of his latest project. He's creating a whole new genre. They'll call it profsploitation.
I don't think so, Lex. There's more to it than that.
What? Like ancient entities trapped under a university waiting to rise when the planets align?
I don't know, but I need to get to the bottom of whatever it is.
So, what are you going to do?
On the way here, there was shouting in the distance about something happening at the library. That might be where everyone is. The guy who was shouting was near a building called the Long Room, so I'll head in that direction. If I can find the crew, I might be able to get some answers.
All right, well, if I can't convince you that it's all a fabrication, then at least keep an eye out for cameras. I really am certain that you're being filmed. And be careful.
I will. Oh, that might be useful. What's this? So, what was next?